The 46-year-old Craig Dean, graduate of Adair County High School and former student of Lindsey Wilson College, was member of the City Council from 2004 until 2022. Now, the manager of operations of Synergy Food Group in Columbia is running for the City Council again. It is not his only contribution to the community, because beside coaching Little League basketball, soccer, softball, baseball, and football over a 15-year period, Craig Dean is the lead singer for the Green River Band.
My name is Craig Dean, and I've decided to run for City Council again this year. I originally ran 20 years ago and served for 18 consecutive years, serving the city of Columbia. I think I bring to the table leadership, but also honesty, and I feel like I'm somebody that anybody can talk to. I don't really consider myself a politician. I don't act like a politician, I don't think so, and I think a lot of times politicians aren't very approachable. But I just want to be somebody that anybody can come talk to if you've got a problem. And I like to try to just bring common sense, whether it's something I agree with or disagree with. I want to be able to speak up for the people and make common sense decisions. In the 18 years that I was on the council before, we were able to identify some financial struggling points the city had, and we were able to take care of those. We made some tough decisions, but in the long run, the city's finances came out much better on the back end, and we were able to balance the budgets constantly. We were able to put money back so that we could take care of the employees, and we could build sidewalks that hadn't been done for numerous years, take care of city streets that were deprived for several years in that time. And now the city is flourishing, and you see that there's been voluntary annexation over the past 7-8 years that there hadn't been for many years before. Another thing that we like to do is always look for money, free money, especially to help the city. Anytime there's opportunity for grants for infrastructure or things like that to help the city, that's always a big plus. We like to get all the state money we can get and the federal monies to help out. One thing we were able to do was lay a lot of gas lines throughout the city during my time on there. That's something that our gas department's been very successful at. We got a great crew down there, and that's something that really helps the city financially as well. We're always looking for monies for infrastructure and other things like that to help the city. We were also able to add the splash pad down at the fairgrounds, the old fairgrounds. That was one of the things that we were able to do under my time on the city council. And the people that are on there now do a great job of keeping an eye on finances and things like that. But I think sometimes things need to be drilled down on a little bit better, and questions need to be asked. And don't be afraid to ask about financial statements when people come in requesting money. The city taxpayers are already burdened enough with taxes, but one thing that we were able to do every year, I think it was 2 years after the payroll tax was implemented, was we've been able to lower the property tax every year since then, and that's a commitment that we made in the beginning. And luckily, the payroll tax is paid off, and it's really helping the city's finances. But we're able to help those city taxpayers with their home tax bills as well.
And therefore, Craig Dean is running again for the City Council after Synergy Foods' first 2 starting years proved already to be a success.